Hi, welcome to today's History at 3. I'm Joshua Campbell-Torrance, the Executive Director of the Webb Deane Stevens Museum. Today we're at the Silas Deane House, a house built between 1769 and 1770. And I'm joined in the house by our curator, Rich Malley. Rich is going to talk to us about one of the most interesting architectural features of the house, the mantelpiece.
Hello, I'm here to talk about really one of the more fascinating interior features in the Silas Deane house, and that is this wonderful mantelpiece in the front parlor. Unlike most examples that one would find in a period house of the mid-18th century, this one is actually fashioned from stone, and not just any stone. It's fashioned from Connecticut River brownstone. Now, brownstone is a type of sandstone, so it has a very fine grain to it, but it's relatively soft and easy to carve, and that made it popular among gravestone carvers because it was so easy to carve designs in. It's a soft stone, so unfortunately for outside use, like gravestones, there tends to be a lot of loss over time. Inside, however, in a protected environment such as this, the carving is crisp and really pristine. This was an example, I think, of Deane's his wealth. He wanted to show off to a certain extent, and he used this house as sort of a platform for that. It has a nice floral carved design here, but more significantly, I think, it has two examples of the Tudor rose design, which in a sense links back to the English heritage, the English connection in the years before the war. Now, one would think that maybe if this house had been built by Deane after the war, perhaps the English Tudor rose design might not have been incorporated into this particular piece. But it's a great example, and brownstone is perhaps most familiar to people as the building material used in houses in urban areas such as New York, Philadelphia, Boston, and so on. And it was a great business really beginning in the late 17th century here in the Connecticut River Valley and continuing into the 20th century. Chances are this stone was probably quarried in the Middletown, Portland area, just downriver from us. But a great example of local artistry and craftsmanship using a native material.
Well, thank you so much, Rich, for that great description. What a beautiful piece of art here at the Webb Deane Stevens Museum. We can't wait, of course, to be able to show this to you in person once this pandemic is behind us. If you're enjoying our History at 3 series, please like it on Facebook, please like it on YouTube, share it with friends and family and colleagues. Of course, we can't wait to be sharing this material with you in person once this pandemic is behind us. Thank you so much for joining us at History at 3. We look forward to seeing you the next time. Until then, stay well and stay safe.